Hello and welcome to the Parenting Compass. This is the place where parents like you can find practical and compassionate advice to guide your kids toward positive behaviors and lifelong skills. My name is Jenny Lee, and I'm a psychology and empowerment specialist for youth. Over the past decade, I've helped families navigate challenges and turn everyday moments into opportunities for growth and learning. In today's video, we're talking about a powerful parenting tool: natural consequences. Natural consequences are the outcomes that happen as a direct result of a child's actions, without any intervention from you. Unlike punishments, which are often unrelated to the behavior, natural consequences are a way for kids to learn through experience. Research shows that this approach helps children build responsibility, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. Let's dive into how you can use natural consequences effectively to teach your kids valuable life lessons. What are natural consequences? Natural consequences are the real-world outcomes that occur when a child makes a choice. Example, if a child refuses to wear a coat on a cold day, they'll feel chilly. If they forget to pack their homework, they'll need to explain it to their teacher. Why they work. Natural consequences allow children to experience the impact of their decisions. This approach shifts the focus from obeying rules to understanding cause and effect, which fosters independence and accountability. Research insight. A study published in the Journal of Developmental Psychology found that children who experienced natural consequences were more likely to internalize lessons and develop better decision-making skills than those who faced punishment alone. Step 1. Identify opportunities for natural consequences. Start by identifying situations where natural consequences can safely occur. How to do it. Observe your child's daily routines and choices. Look for low-risk situations where their actions naturally lead to outcomes. Examples. 1. If your child refuses to clean up their toys, they might lose track of them or find them broken. 2. If your teen spends all their allowance on a video game, they won't have money for other things they want. Challenge. What if natural consequences seem too harsh? Assess the situation. The consequence should be uncomfortable enough to teach a lesson, but not harmful to your child's well-being. Step 2. Step back and let the consequence happen. One of the hardest parts of using natural consequences is resisting the urge to intervene. Why it's important. Intervening can prevent your child from experiencing the full impact of their actions, which undermines the learning process. How to do it. Stay calm and resist the temptation to rescue your child. Use empathetic language to show support. I know it's tough to forget your lunch, but I'm confident you'll figure out how to manage. Example, a parent I worked with had a 10-year-old who frequently forgot their soccer gear. Instead of rushing to deliver it to school, the parent allowed the child to miss practice once. The child quickly learned to double-check their bag before leaving the house. Challenge. What if other adults criticize me for not stepping in? Explain that you're allowing your child to learn through natural consequences. Stick to your approach and focus on the long-term benefits for your child. Step 3. Pair natural consequences with empathy. While it's important to let the consequence happen, showing empathy ensures your child feels supported. Not abandoned, it's important. Empathy strengthens your relationship with your child and makes them more receptive to learning from their experience. How to do it. Acknowledge their feelings. I can see you're upset that you forgot your homework. Avoid saying "I told you so" or using a critical tone. Example, a parent I worked with had a teenager who overslept and missed the bus. Instead of lecturing, the parent said, "It's frustrating to miss the bus, isn't it? What do you think you can do differently tomorrow?" This approach encouraged problem-solving without shame. Challenge. What if my child doesn't seem to care about the consequence? Sometimes it takes repeated experiences for the lesson to sink in. Stay consistent and let them face the same consequence if the behavior repeats. Step 4. Encourage problem-solving. After the consequence occurs, guide your child in reflecting on what happened and brainstorming solutions. Why it's important. Problem-solving helps your child take ownership of their actions and build confidence in handling challenges. How to do it. Ask open-ended questions. What could you do differently next time? Help them come up with a plan, but let them take the lead. Example, A family I worked with had a child who often forgot their lunch. After experiencing hunger a few times, the child suggested creating a checklist for packing their bag in the morning. This solution came from the child, making them more likely to stick to it. Challenge: what if my child blames others for the consequence? Redirect their focus by saying, it's hard to feel responsible, but let's think about what you can control next time. Step 5. Know when to step in. While natural consequences are powerful, there are times when it's necessary to step in. When to intervene. If the consequence could cause physical harm, e.g., refusing to wear a bike helmet. If the situation could damage their emotional well-being, e.g., bullying. How to do it. Explain why you're stepping in. I can't let you ride without a helmet because your safety is my priority. Offer a natural consequence that's still safe. If you don't want to wear a helmet, we won't ride today. Example: a parent I worked with stepped in when their teen was texting late at night and struggling with schoolwork. Instead of waiting for grades to drop, they set a boundary. If you can't manage your time, we'll need to put limits on phone use. Challenge: how do I balance natural consequences with intervention? Use your best judgment and prioritize your child's safety and well-being. It's okay to combine natural consequences with clear boundaries when needed. Natural consequences are a powerful way to teach kids responsibility, problem-solving, and independence. Let's recap the 5 steps. 1. Identify opportunities for natural consequences. 2. Step back and let the consequence happen. 3. Pair natural consequences with empathy. 4. Encourage problem-solving. 5. Know when to step in. Remember, natural consequences aren't about punishment. They're about creating opportunities for your child to learn and grow. While it can be hard to watch your child struggle, these experiences build the resilience and skills they need to navigate life's challenges. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Parenting Compass, and share it with other parents. Let's continue to empower our kids, one step at a time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.